Peggy Ramsey, who was extraordinary as an agent, and she was legendary, and she was looking after, at the time, everybody from Joe Orton through to Robert Bolt and David Hare, of course, Howard Brenton, who I was at school with, funnily enough, but Alan Ayckbourn. But I wrote to her, because I was with another agency, and I wrote to her saying, you know, could she take me on, because I felt that they weren't doing enough, particularly in the foreign markets. And she wrote this wonderful letter back saying, "Dear David Wood, we know absolutely nothing about children's theatre here, but I've asked a few people and they seem to think you're quite good at it, so you can come here if you like, but it'll be very much do it yourself, but we'll do anything we can for you to help you along, and Tom will look after you." And that was over 40 years ago. And indeed, that's how it was. And I've never resented that. I mean, the fact that they have not been instigative in the way that an agent is sometimes expected to be. I've never expected that, because in a way I've been ploughing my own furrow or whatever and doing my own thing, which is what I've always done. And because I direct a lot of my plays as well, I'm sort of a one-man band, which if I was working in America, people would admire that, but at home they don't, you see. In the UK they just think you're a clever clogs or something, or, you know, you're showing off. And the Arts Council, our Arts Council, they didn't. I ran my own company for 25 years called Whirligig Theatre, touring children's theatre into the major theatres, and they would not give us proper funding, mainly because I was writing the plays, I was directing them, I was writing the music for them, I was booking the shows, I was doing the marketing. We didn't have an office even. I mean, I was working from home and there was someone else working from home, and we shared a secretary for a little while. But we were very efficient because of that, in a way, because, you know, there weren't too many people for things to go wrong. But as I say, that's the way it was, and I never particularly worried about it.